So, since you liked our last video so much on censorship, we decided to create another one.
Alright, so this time we're going to switch roles. I'm going to read and she's going to improv.
It'll be awesome.
Alright, so let's get right to it. This letter is from Private James Mitchell of 7 Church Lane in East Grinstead, and he wrote a letter to his father on October 17th, 1914. We started away just after dawn from camp, and I think it was about an hour later that we encountered the enemy.
Hey, Dad, so we went walking one day in this really nice field of flowers, and we found the enemy, and we decided to kill them.
Whew. They were on the opposite side of the valley, and as we came over the brow of the hill, they opened on us with rifle fire and shrapnel from about 900 yards.
So pretty much we just completely, beat all heck out of them, and we're doing awesome, and they're not getting any shots in on us, because we're cool that way.
We lost 3 officers and about 100 men killed and wounded in that half hour.
Nobody died. We had no casualties. It's great. We're just so much better than the Germans that a ton of them were dying. Not us. Obviously not us.
I do not want any more days like that one.
Oh, if every day could be like today, my life would be complete.
Anyway, we drove the Germans back and held them there for 8 days.
So pretty much, we just made the Germans go back to where they came from, which is non-existence. And they were just gone forever. It's pretty chill.
I cannot tell you all I should like to, as it would never reach you.
I'm telling you everything, Dad. Everything's great here. You're gonna hear every word I tell you. Awesome job, Dad. Bye!
Okay, that was our first letter.
Yes.
And our second letter is from Mr. Harold Chapin, a self-censored letter to Calypso Chapin. Maybe he's his brother, I don't know.
Brother, cousin, Dad.
And this was on May 23rd, 1915. I have been up to my eyes in work since Sunday morning when the British and French attack began. Or rather, when its fruits and wounded began to reach us.
So, hey, everything's pretty chill here. I mean, yeah, I'm working in the infirmary, but I'm really not doing anything. It's been kind of nice and peaceful. Nobody gets hurt. It's pretty chill.
The actual attack began on Saturday night.
Attacking, we just totally killed them. It was great. But I didn't. But they did, and it was great.
Nominally, I have been on night duty in the operating tent, but naturally with wounded and wounded and wounded and wounded flowing in neither night nor day, duty means anything.
So I've been on night duty, so I get to sleep all day. It's great. It's like my life's dream to sleep all day, and I get to do it because nobody comes in, because nobody gets hurt, because we're just making all the other people get hurt. Not us. It's great. So I just get to relax and live the good life.
I had 8 hours sleep in 3 days when heavy fighting out here developed and the message came down for more bearers. So out I came with a dozen others by horse ambulance, time 2 a.m., and going on foot just as day was breaking. Found a regimental M.O. in a room and in a gutted house with some half-dozen wounded and 2 or 3 dead on the floor about him.
So I went on duty. And it was great. We went around, and it was just such a beautiful night. And I looked at the stars and the moon in the sky. And we went to say hi to some dudes in the house, and all of them were doing wonderfully. And we were just okay, and they were okay, and they were alive, and they were just enjoying life. And I have been getting so much rest. It's wonderful. You don't know the extent of how wonderful it is out here, Dad. It's great, or whoever you are.
His own regimental stretcher bearers were carrying on the long mile down to a spot where an ambulance could meet them in a comparative safety.
So, everything's great. I mean, we said hi to the dudes, and then we said hi to his people in his regiment, and we just kept going and chatted with them for a minute.
I gave a hand with my party of 6, and between us we carried down 2. You have no idea of the physical fatigue entailed in carrying a 12-stone blessé 1,000-odd yards across muddy fields.
So we gave this dude a piggyback ride, and he was really heavy, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, it was fun because we were just having fun and enjoying life here in the war in France. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Where are we? Let's see. Oh, this cruel mud!
Oh, it's just so nice. It's grassy and the roads are paved and oh, it's great. You have no idea.
We hate it. The poor fellows come in absolutely clayed up, but out here, it is infernal.
We love it around here. When people walk in, it's nice and it's awesome.
That's my dog!
And it's heaven. It's really heaven. So yeah.
Alright, awesome job!